Friday the 13th. Who believes in Friday the 13th and all of this Friday madness? Baby, I used to, but I am 51 years old now and I know better than that. I know better than to be running around here scared of Friday the 13th. I ain't gonna lie though, it still got me shaking in my boots just a little bit. Shaking in my boots because it's Friday the 13th. Shaking in my boots because it's Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street ain't gonna get me. Nightmare on Elm Street ain't gonna get me. I'ma be walking on a fine line, looking over my shoulder. Now, how y'all doing this morning? Happy Friday. Make sure you like if you like, but don't dislike. Please don't dislike. No, I'm playing. Make sure y'all like. Happy Friday the 13th. Um, be careful while you're out there on the road because you don't only have to drive for yourself, you got to drive for the other people as well. And my mother always told me that when I was younger. But are y'all in the Halloween spirit? Because it seemed like as of today, it just kind of reminded me that Halloween is really, really coming. Even though we bought some Halloween decorations yesterday, and my husband started decorating some our front porch, it still did not hit me until today that Halloween is coming. I'm supposed to be going out of town for my son's birthday. He born on Halloween. Supposed to be taking him somewhere. Today on my spare time, I'm gonna look up some flights, get to ordering flights, all of that. Because baby, I don't really want to go nowhere. But my son want to go eat at In and Out, his favorite restaurant, and they don't have that here in Georgia, sadly. When I moved to Georgia, I didn't even think about that. And baby, In and Out is our favorite. We love some In and Out burgers. It's like that's the only place I can get me a good burger from. I'm from California, but I live in Georgia, so adapting to the food is crazy. Even though I've been here 8 years, it's crazy. Almost 8 years. But anyway, I'm shaking in my boots. I don't know what to do. What y'all gonna be for Halloween? Because I am dressing up for Halloween this year, but sadly, I have not even started thinking of what I could possibly be for Halloween. If y'all have any suggestions for TikTok, what should TikTok be for Halloween? I'm gonna put that on my Instagram. I'm gonna put it on my TikTok. I need a Halloween costume idea so I could go grab it, get ready, do my photo shoot, my videos, all of that. But I need to figure out what to be because my back is hurting. I got to sit my seat up some more. That's why I'm sitting up like this, y'all, because my back be killing me. I have sciatica, and I've had 7 babies, for those of you who don't know. But I want to be a witch because I act like a. Oh, I'm not going to say it. I want to be a witch because I act like a. I ain't going to say it. Yeah, what should I be for Halloween? Okay, should I be a pumpkin? That's kind of like mediocre. A pumpkin to me is like mediocre. It's like, okay, we know a pumpkin is affiliated with Halloween. We already know that. And so many, oh, I forgot. If you were on my live when or if you watch my video, is when I did it. If you watch my video when I went to Target by myself last week, or no, the week, last week in September, I went to Target. I posted a video and I went past all the Halloween costumes. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna be. I saw a hamburger. I saw a hot dog. I ain't being no hot dog. I ain't no skinny hot dog now. But I can be a big, thick hamburger. I might be a hamburger. No, it's not fun enough. I don't want to be a hamburger. What else could I be? Um. Oh yeah, they have a slice of pizza. But I feel like so many people have done that before. Ooh, I should be Nicki Minaj. That's what I should be. No, I'm not gonna be Nikki. Oh, I might be Ice Spice. I like her little curly orange hair, so that'll be a fun wig for me. No, I'm not gonna be Ice Spice, but that was cute. A cute thought. Um, I need help picking out a Halloween costume. I really don't know what to be. I'm not even capping y'all. I really do not know what to be for Halloween. I have no idea in my head. Y'all don't have no suggestions? Are y'all dressing up for Halloween? Let me think. Let me think of some old school cartoons or something, TV shows. Ooh, ooh. No, I'm not gonna be Medea. I don't feel like doing that. I love Medea. That's my favorite. Is favorite. Is favorite. Is favorite. 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 But no, I'm not gonna be Medea. Who else could I be? Or what else could I be? I can't think. Y'all not even trying to help me. It's a couple of y'all on here. None of y'all want to help me figure out a costume. I'm gonna ask my daughter when I get to her house what she thinks. But I know it's gonna be hard for her to try to figure out too, because she probably got to figure out what she gonna be. I'm gonna ask my 13-year-old. That's what I'm gonna do. He gonna be sarcastic though. And I asked him yesterday. I was like, "Do you want to go buy your costume?" He said, "For what?" I said, "For Halloween. You were born on Halloween. Remember?" He don't like to participate, but he wanted decorations. That's the only reason the house is decorated. Because I asked him, "Do you even want to decorate for Halloween?" And he said, "Yeah." So my husband went in and got some decorations, and I got to get some more today. So trying to figure out what I could possibly be. But I hope when you, if y'all do still trick or treat, because I know people still trick or treat outside of all the bad things we've heard on Halloween and all of that. You can still trick or treat. You just got to be careful. You have to be really, really careful. Like some people I know will be going to like churches or malls, things like that. But if you still do the traditional trick or treating, keep your children close to you, like literally. Don't send your child up on a porch that's way up and you stand back, because we've heard the stories where kids and got snatched in houses. I've heard that story a couple of times before. So you just got to be careful because there's some weird, weird acting people out. Some weird people in the world. And y'all know what else I did not know? Maybe I'm late on this. Y'all let me know if I'm late. Did y'all know that registered sex I ain't gonna say it. Registered offenders, offenders have to put like tape all over their house, letting people know that's what they did. That is like, oh my God. That would like degrade me to the fullest. I understand it's safe, and Lord, I just when I saw that one day passing by somebody else, I was like, "Are you serious?" And my daughter was like, "Yeah, they got to put that on their house." Is that only here in Georgia, or is that everywhere? Because I'm from California, and I've never in my life have I seen that plastered all over somebody's house. But guess what? Had no right doing it. I can't believe that though. I cannot believe that. I know that's a little bit off subject, but it just came to my mind since we're talking about the safety of Halloween. Another thing, teenagers, stay away from the Halloween parties. Stay away, stay away, stay away from like the dance house parties. Stay away. If you have one at your school, go to that one. If you have one at your church, go to that one. But them house parties that's non-supervised, they get too out of hand. Heard too many stories of that too. Y'all old enough now to understand that a party is not a party if it's gone. entail things that are bad that we all know is not right. When you become a teenager, you're old enough to know what's right and what's wrong. Stay away from them house parties, y'all. They don't end well. They don't end well. They do not end well. I know people that have not had happy endings over at house parties. So y'all be safe. Like I said, even today, Friday the 13th, everybody wrapped up in the whole Friday the 13th, Michael Myers, all of that. Y'all just be safe out here. And also be safe because we know it's Halloween. So we're going to start to see a lot of people in masks. Everybody is not wearing masks to celebrate Halloween. They're wearing them using Halloween as a tool and a gateway for them to do crime. I saw that last night on the Crime Channel. A lot of people have been using these masks around Halloween to disguise who they are while they are doing things of crime. I don't have to mention what they're doing. You should know. If they just be careful. Don't be laughy every time you see a mask, because you might have a mask, you know what, on your hands. We gotta be careful. Today, why I titled it Friday Madness. Don't get caught up in the madness today. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the whole hype of, like I said, the Friday the 13th, and you're so busy focused on that that you can't focus on the real things in life that you need to focusing on. Let's put our trust where we trust and everything else out the window. Do not get caught up in the hype. Whatever you do, don't get caught up. Friday Madness, you know, some people are setting out because today is Friday the 13th to do some things so they can make the news headlines and all of that. So y'all got to be real careful. And like I said, I'm not afraid to about Friday the 13th, but I am aware and I do use my brain. I do watch my back at all times. I stay focused as we should every day. And I do this every day. One thing about me, I don't, one thing about me that if y'all are watching my YouTube close enough, you will know that you've never seen me with a friend. Only person you're going to see me with is my daughter or my husband or my boys. You're never going to see me with a friend, not even a family member. You know, you have to protect your peace and you have to be careful. You can't just go around making friends because friends ain't always friends for real. Some people come with ulterior motives. So you got to be very careful with that. You have to be very careful. Just like me, I ride in a slow lane. I ride in a slow lane for a reason. Because I don't want to get caught up in the madness of all the people that's dipping in and out of cars and speeding because they late for work, all of that. I don't do that. My kids say, Mommy, you drive too slow. Oh, well, I'll be a slow turtle before I get caught up in all that speeding, lose control of your car, all that kind of stuff. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm 51. I'm no longer 21, 31, 41. I'm 51. Time brings a change, and baby, I absolutely love the 51-year-old that I've become. I'm way more aware. Self awareness is like the best thing that you could ever be. Having self awareness. Because if you don't have self awareness, you're an easy target. People see you as they just see you as easy. I don't put people in the comfort of my car next to me. I feel like if you get too close to me, you violate me, and I don't like that. Don't get up in my personal space now. I'm not saying I'm not a friendly person. You know, I encourage people all day. I stop Just like the other day, like I don't video certain things. I didn't video this event. When I went to Walmart to take my daughter to get her glasses, and we had my 20-year-old with us too, my son. As we pulled in the Walmart parking lot, we saw a family. And the only reason I'm going to say their race is because I normally only see a certain other race out there, doing this. I only see a certain race out there doing this. Have their children out, and, what people call it is panhandling. Some people call it a cry for help. Some people call it asking. In certain cases, I call it a cry for help. So I passed by. The children were playing, playing, playing. The mother was sitting on the grass. The father was standing up with a sign in his hand. I did not see what the sign said, but by the time I parked, it stayed on my heart. It stayed on my heart. It stayed on my heart. And I didn't say anything at first. And then I told my son, I said, "Did you see how many children were out there?" Because I couldn't remember. And he was like, two. And I said, "Okay, you want to do me a favor? You want to go inside and get me four, because there's two parents and two children, little children too, maybe. One may have been 8 and one may have been like 4 or 5. And I said, you want to go get me 4 bottles of water, 4 packs of candy, and 4 bags of chips. Because you don't know what people's eating preferences are, things like that." I said, "You want to go in and get me that?" He did. I started digging through my purse. He was still in the store. My daughter was coming up this time. By that time, when my daughter came out, I had found $6, $3 and change, and 3 $1 bills, because I don't really keep cash on me. And I put it in the envelope because when I was gonna pass them that and the water, but I was like, no, I'm not trying to give them this change. Like, they need probably to be able to go and buy a meal or something from, like, because it was a Little Caesars close and stuff like that. So I decided to send my daughter was like, "You want me to go in and get money off your card?" I was like, "Yeah." She went in, she got me a 20. It's not my business what they gonna do with it. I don't care. But if at least the children could get something to eat, it would be good for me. But like I said, don't know what people eat, all of that. But anyway, I'm saying this to say, if you to help, no matter how big, how small, help somebody, because you might be in that position one day. But y'all have a great day, and thanks for riding with me. My phone is getting hot.